morning, wake and bake. I feel like Lukas dying, I'm trying to make a play. I'm a king like LeBron, so I'm having my way. Chances make champions, y'all be trying to play it safe. This is the Lake Show. Top of the morning. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Lake Show. I'm your host, Eli. It's episode 24. Let's get into it. Of course, we got to start off with a wake and bake. Got an infused pre-roll presidential Wowie. Alright, so we had about 10 games last night. That's including the Lake Show. Let's start off with some of these scores, then we're going to get into the Lake Show as usual. Alright, so Minnesota knocks off the Los Angeles Clippers, 94-88. New Orleans beat Utah, 129-18. Sacramento beats Dallas, 130-121. Portland beat Chicago, 121-112. Houston knocks off Orlando, 113-108. Good shit, Houston and KD. Somebody get back from the other night. Shit. Alright. San Antonio beat Brooklyn, 126-110. Gee Willigers. Where I'm at. Atlanta beat Washington, 126-96. Philly knocks off Miami, 120. What's that? I think 129-17, if I'm not mistaken. Can't see my dry erase board from back up. Charlotte beat Indiana, 133-109. I caught a little bit of that Houston and Orlando game. It was a close-knit game, especially toward the end. KD did his thing. All right, but let's get into what we here for, the Lake Show. We had the Phoenix Suns last night. We took a L. What the fuck? They had no Dylan Brooks, no Devin Booker, no Jordan Goodwin, and we still lose. The Lakers, man, y'all gotta step up y'all defense. Y'all gotta grab. Y'all can't let teams get so many offensive rebounds. And not to say they went crazy, but when they get them, they count. What else, man? Y'all, they really pissing me off blowing these games, man. Like, what the fuck? Luka had almost half our points. Brian, you gotta step it up. You gotta step it up, Brian. I know father time and all that shit, but you gotta step it up. Come on, man. The fuck you got like 13, 15? Come on, man. Get the... Hey, Aiden, we got nada. We ain't get shit from him tonight. Let's get into something. Let's run these quick highlights, then I'll talk some more about this shit.
Laker team that's played really some weak defense all year that he can get it going.
It stretches with a three-point shot. That's why they went and made the trade for Luke Kennard. The deadline inside feed to Mark Williams to slam it down. Push the right buttons with this team. This is just the 14th game this season that the Lakers' big trio has been together. Is Doncic a perfect 4 for 4 now? And shot clock winding down. James just did track it down for the save. James behind the back pass for the cutting Kennard.
Seems like they're relegating themselves to maybe not even be in the play-in.
Jordan coming out of the timeouts, making wholesale changes. They are 13 of 32 from downtown.
You know, Grayson, if he gets a look, he's shooting it.
He's 5 of 10, lines it up, make it 6 of 11. Been able to knock down 9 of their last 13, 18 of 40 now on the night. Ayton stepping out of Gillespie. Oso on the roll, takes him to the boom room. Reservation for one for Laravia.
So that's putting them on the line.
James back on the floor for LA. Step back coming from Luka. Got him. Got the screen from James. Just enough shooting space. He's got 38. Down to 10. Coffey comes up to set the screen. Allen gets a switch with Doncic stepping out. Grayson on the drive. Drops it off. Touch pass. O'Neal. Lets it fly. Boom! Rolls Royce from downtown.
Don't care about it, too.
Smart fires it over the top. Finds Reeves. Sets his feet. Can't get it.
That was a great out-of-bounds play, I'll tell you that.
Suns win.
As you can see, another game came down to last second shot. They gotta play defense, man. I don't care if it's a nice drew up play or what, man. Y'all gotta stick to y'all mans. Y'all gotta communicate. Y'all gotta help, and y'all gotta be there for that fucking shot. That's crazy, man. O'Neal, Royce O'Neal. And granted, they said that he's one of the best fourth quarter three-point shooters this season. So I give it to him, but damn. Always blowing fucking games. Like, come on. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. That's just the Lakers for you. Like I said, Luka had but he had almost half our points. He had 41, 8, and 8. I knew he was gonna come out aggressive after last game, the whole last shot debacle. So Luka, I feel like Luka held his part, except for they're gonna attack you, Luka. You got slow feet, and slow feet don't eat. They gonna attack you every time. Now, let me calm down. They're not gonna attack him every time, but a great deal of the time, they attacking Luka. And if you watch this game, he was the one they attacked to get into the paint and, make their little kicks and shit. 'Cause they made 22 threes. You feel me? Like, come on, Luka. Keep your man in front of you. Slide them feet, my boy. Slide them feet. What the fuck? Stay hot, though. Keep shooting that bitch. DeAndre Ayton. This the type of shit that before you got here had me like, man, hell no. Hell no. We don't need Ayton. That's the nigga who couldn't get through the snow to get to a game. Hell no. But you know what? And when you started getting them double-doubles and, when you play well and shit like that, I'd be like, okay, we got something here. Hayden solid. We got Hayes backing them up. You know what I'm saying? Although I like Hayes better than Ayton. But, But then I heard Kendrick Perkins, maybe about a couple weeks ago. He said, don't get excited about them DeAndre Ayton double-doubles. And it's not verbatim. But he said because it's fool's gold. He ain't told one lie. How you go back to the team that you used to play for, and I don't know their situation, I don't know if they got rid of him, but nigga, you ain't that no more. And you go there, you put up what? What he at? 2 and 4? Nigga, I could have got that. Literally, I could have got that out there. 2 and 4. Come on, man. Man. Start Hayes. Man. But anyway, we gotta do better. We gotta do better, Lakers. We gotta do better. We gotta play defense. We gotta box out, keep them off the offensive rebounds. Ayton, you gotta play bigger and better consistently. AR, I know you still trying to shake back, but. What was that? 14? I mean, obviously I'm not asking for the 30s and 35s per night, because you got Brian and Luka there, so that's a lot to ask. You feel me? But I need more of a presence from you, AR. Now, if you would have hit that last shot,
to tie it up. Hey, you know, that would have been like, okay, my boy back on the scene. But, you know, y'all know what I mean if y'all watch the Lakers. We need AR back. Who we got next? I ain't even put it on my board, man. Whoever we got next, I hope we get the dub. Shit. He wouldn't draw for that shit. He wasn't going for that shit. Fuck wrong with you, man. Alright. In other news, let's tap into some hip hop, some music news. Have y'all been keeping up with this 50 Cent versus T.I. beef? I don't even want to call it beef, just 50 Cent T.I., whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yo, T.I., first of all, if y'all think them T.I. diss songs was cold, y'all asses tweaking. What? That shit was hot garbage. And I'm a T.I. fan. I fuck with T.I. I'm talking about way back to I'm Serious. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with T.I. But, my nigga, you think them songs gonna do it for 50? Let's get one thing clear. I was a G-Unit soldier long before I was urged anything. Fuck you talking about? Listen, anybody that have ever beefed with 50, musically, anything, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make it worth your while. You know what I'm saying? For example, Kanye and 50 little album sale, little face off or whatever. Cha-ching, they both sell records. Whether 50 lose or not, Kanye gets something out of that, even if he would have lost, you feel me? Let's go to 50 diss songs. Back Down, Heat, and anything on the mixtape circuit, classics, you feel me? Let's go to people who've made diss songs about 50. Cameron, Curtis, arguably one of Cameron's most noticeable and probably best songs. The Game, 300 bars. He had to make a whole 30-minute song, and it was Heat. Fat Joe, Ja Rule, Jadakiss. They linked up and made New York. You don't think that was inspired or powered a little bit by all them hating that nigga 50 at the time? Come on, man, and you dropped them 2 weak-ass songs. You should have used that red light, let them know. You should have used that for your diss song. You should have threw a couple 50 references in that. That's how you do it, Tip. You know what I'm saying? Who am I to tell you how to do that shit? But you ain't gonna get far with this one. Y'all talking about some 50 need to rap back. Man, nigga, we making movies. Nigga, like you said, no time for it. So King, you can keep making your diss songs. Damani, Lil J. Cole wanna be, you can keep making your diss songs. G-Unit.
Early in the morning, wake and bake. I feel like Lukas dying, I'm trying to make a play. I'm a king like LeBron, so I'm having my way. Chances make champions, y'all be trying to play it safe. This is the LakeShow.